coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Boom, 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 boom. We out here, man. 33 years of prison stories. We pushing positive energy all 2025 and beyond. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. They say we up against the shadow ban. They say we got to make more comments, leave more likes, and we can beat the shadow ban. I say let's go. Let's get it, man. TBP Nation, man, it's time to stand up and rise up, man. Let's go. Let's take our rightful place in this game. We pushing positive energy. We trying to save the young people. We trying to educate all people. Let's go. Let's get it. I believe in you. Let's go. Salute. Listen, man. I'm going to give y'all a good one today. I think the Morning Mud be inspiring me about stories. When they say something, it spark a memory in my brain. So I remember this story this morning. By something that somebody said, it just popped it in my brain. But I remember Big Time. I told y'all, I did a video before about Big Time. I'm almost sure when he got to rumbling with the dude Apache over Enos and some money. Because Big Time would go hard. He a big old New York dude, right? Far as big, what I mean, big old belly, robust. But he raw dog, he unapologetic, he don't care about nothing. He like them boys, he like to get money. And he like to eat. Them his three favorite things. Boys, money, and eating. And he don't care what you think. He ain't tripping off what you say, but he ain't gonna let you do nothing to him. I know he from New York, I don't know what borough he from, but he got that New York swag, and he's slick though, cause he like I say, he a heavyset dude, and he'll talk and he'll be mad, but he'll be giggling. That's right, son. Yeah, word, son. Word. You be like, man, I'm telling you, man, hey, man, I F you up, man. And he be like, word, son. Okay, son. But he ready. He ready for you, though. He ready for you, and he ain't gonna do no running. He ain't gonna do no backing up. He ready for you, but he gonna be giggling, so it'll throw you off. To me, that's cynical. That's diabolical. That's how Big Time was. I told y'all a video. I told y'all about SUlCIDE. SUlCIDE was little bitty joker, old timer, been down a long time, man. Rumor was that he got that package, man, but he be pressing them boys and he be trying to take them off, you know. Yeah, by force, no choice. Gunshots. But he a little dude, but he cut up and he looked, I swear to you, my good word, he looked just like Sammy Davis Jr. Just like some long hair, short, cut up, got the facial structure of Sammy Davis, everything, man. If you get around him and you say shaboing boing, boy, he gonna have issue with you. But he a freak bama though. He a real live freak bama, man. He be pressing them little young dudes, especially the white boys. And he was one of them freak bamas that get in the shower beside them white boys and get to playing with himself and everything and looking at the white boys, but he might got that Bethlehem in one hand and got his Johnson in the other. Putting the pure shake up on them. They scared. I don't know what to do. They scared to say something. I don't know if they gonna get stabbed. I don't know if they gonna get tore off. So they was running in fear of him. You know what I'm saying? And he been locked up so long, like, you know, the administration, they know him. I know they know what's going on with him. This is MO though. But then dudes were saying like, man, you know, SUlCIDE be turning them boys out, man, like that, man. You know, he got that thing, boy. Hey, boy, he is crazy. You know, that's diabolical. That's really diabolical. But so these are the two individuals that I'm talking about. So I remember when they clash, right? They clash because it's a new boy on there, and he had been on a little block for about a couple of weeks or whatever. So dudes is trying to get at him, right? But you got two different type of angles that these dudes go at. See, then you look at suicide. Suicide ain't doing no whining, no dining, no nothing. Suicide trying to take what he want, and he trying to instill fear in you. So suicide is pulling his shower game and his press game on the young boy. You know what I'm saying? Pressing him, trying to get up in his cell, trying to get him up in his cell, going up in the shower on him, gunning him down, touching him up, going up and down the stairway, rubbing on his hand parts and stuff. And the boy's scared, he don't know what to do. Then you got Big Time, he trying to get the boy because his boy done left. Now he trying to get the boy because he got to keep him one in the chamber. He got to keep him one in the chamber. So he trying to get the boy, but Big Time get money. Big Time got a stove box. Big Time gonna get money. He gonna shake and bake out. He's a hustler. He from New York, son. He gonna find a way to get to that money, son. So Big Time trying to wine and dine him. So Big Time feeding him, getting him food, getting him meals. You know what I'm saying? He needs something from the commissary, all this, because he trying to, Suicide got a single cell. Big Time got a double cell. Big Time trying to persuade him to be his peoples and come in the cell with him. So he feeding them and doing all of this stuff. So Suicide ain't fighting at that though, because he's still taking dead aim on him. So the closer Big Time get the feeling like he gonna get him, and he got him, because one thing for certain, two things for sure. If Big Time feeding him, he definitely plan on doing something else to him, and he ain't gonna take too many losses. I told you he'll go to war about his money. I see him go to war with Ennis and Apache about his money. I see him go to war with other dudes about their money. Big Time got the rumbling with Zulu over money. Went up in the cell with him when he was sleeping. Bust him in the head with the locks in the sock. Zulu just one of them big country African strong and I kill you. Took all the police to hold Zulu down, man. But that just let you know Big Time gonna go. He gonna bust a move, dog. He not gonna let you take nothing from him. And like I say, he ain't tripping off what you think about him or nothing. I remember one time he got caught in the cell telling the boy, oh, Sergeant walked by, man. I remember this Sergeant name too. He was cool. Sergeant Ferguson. Just popped him out. Ferguson walking by, seen him through the curtain and snatched the curtain down, man. Said, man, what you doing, man? Man, cut it out, man. Put y'all clothes on, man. Cut that out, man. Cut it out. Big Time ain't even tripping, you know what I'm saying? Sergeant pulling him on, he write him up. Don't lock him up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Big Time come out there, everybody giggling and laughing because they know what's going on. Because Ferguson will walk there and tell me, man, they up in there effing like I don't know what, man. I don't know what they think they at, man. This ain't no porno show. Yeah. So he's saying stuff like this. So now dudes know what's going on. So Big Time come out, Big Time come out eating a honey bun, rubbing on his belly. He loved to walk around with a state shirt on, wide open, belly out here. He got state jeans on, rolled up to his calves, and he'll walk around in the pile with no shoes on, just walking like that, just laughing. What's up, son? What's up, son? What's all they talking about, son? What they laughing at, son? Yeah, son. Yeah, I mean, they know what's going on, son. Yeah, I ain't no shame in my game, son. Ain't no shame in my game. I mean, what they talking about? He like that. He don't care. He don't care. He like, I mean, what y'all worrying about for? And then if you keep saying he gonna say some disrespectful stuff, but he gonna be giggling too. He got that giggle with him when he mad, when he trying to be facetious, when he trying to poke at you. He be like, son, they worry about what I do with my D, son. They might want my D, son. Y'all worry about what I do with my D, son. Y'all must want my D. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he'll be. And then dudes will get to the defensive, like, man, I mean, watch your mouth, man. You talking crazy, man. Word. I'm talking crazy, but y'all talking about me. But you know what I'm saying? I'm talking crazy though. Word. You got it, son. You got it. But he ain't, like I say, he gonna stand on it. If you really want to push the issue, he gonna stand on it. And he gonna go to war if you try to go to war. He gonna have something on it, even he ain't got but a pea shooter. Because he ended too much. And he always going to have something tucked on him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, Suicide, like I say, he started taking the aim on the boy. So, I guess Big Time got to the point where he feel like he done finessed the boy enough, fed the boy enough. You know what I'm saying? He going to try to get him moved in the cell. But the boy like, man, look, man. You know what I'm saying? He keep on, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I guess with that little viral video, he keep So big time, like, okay, I'm gonna handle that, son. I got that, son. But you know what I'm saying? You with me, son. I mean, you with me, then I got you. You know, all right, woo, woo. I guess they make a little pack. So big time pull up on SUlCIDE. Yo, let me holler at you, son. SUlCIDE looking crazy as always. Well, let me about what? Hey, I'm gonna talk to you, son. Let me talk to you, son, about the, you know what I'm saying, about the people, son. You know what I'm saying? They're my peoples now, son. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All due respect, son. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you to back up off them, son. Give them some room. Let them breathe, son. You know what I'm saying? They with me, son. SUlCIDE, one of these type of jokes. And walk away. He not even gonna really even answer that type of stuff. So big time more or less like, oh, okay, word, son. You know what I'm saying? Word, son. But I mean, I spoke my piece, son. You know what I'm saying? And now he said what he got to say, so he like, boom, let the chips fall where they may. So sure enough, SUlCIDE ain't fighting at that stuff. SUlCIDE steady keep on pressing the boy, saying things to the boy, woo woo woo. So now we in the day room one night, and the boy done moved down in the cell with Big Time now. Big Time that got his cell moved and got the boy moved up in there. So now we in the day room one night. So Big Time up in there, SUlCIDE come up in the joint, right? So Big Time get up in the Captain Morgan positions on the bench, you know what I'm saying? Like positioning himself like, I might got an op in here right now, so I can't be sitting down with my back. So boom. So then next thing you know, everybody moving around, fixing their food, watching the game, whatever, right? So Big Time was like, hey, word, son, hey, this for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Word, man, you know what I'm saying? Them people's right there in my cell now, right? So, anybody take issue with them, son, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me, son. I mean, you got issues with me, let me know. We can do it, you know what I'm saying, however y'all want to do it, right? So he basically talking to SUlCIDE, but he ain't called the SUlCIDE name, right? So everybody like, man, ain't nobody, man, go ahead. And then SUlCIDE just finally spoke up, which he usually, like I say, he a low-key, quiet, sneaky, sinister looking mofo, you dig? So SUlCIDE was like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do in no penitentiary, how to do, when to do, what I'm gonna do what I wanna do. You know what I'm saying? So Big Time like, word. Remind me of Star. Word. I mean, but ain't nobody gonna mess with mine though, son. Ain't nobody gonna mess with mine, son. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever for mine, son. I mean, and SUlCIDE like, I mean, what you saying here? I mean, what's up? Well, I mean, if the shoe fits, son, you know what I'm saying? So SUlCIDE is more or less like, man, hey, look, man, then dudes is in there because dudes ain't trying to get locked up. Dudes ain't trying to go to the hole, you know what I'm saying, get locked down this football season. I think we was in playoff time too. So dude like, man, y'all take that up out here, man. Y'all ain't nobody got time for that, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? And Big Time got the big old belly hanging out. And you would look at him and think he ain't got nothing on him, but I was almost certain he got something on him. Just because he ain't got no shoes on, he ain't got no, you can see he ain't got no white beater, no t-shirt on, shirt over, everything hanging like that. Where he got that joint? He ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? But he like, yeah, I mean, word, son, I ain't tripping, son, because, I spoke my piece, son. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? SUlCIDE walking around, SUlCIDE, like, he always had what's the names on, too, headphones. He have them to the side and stuff a lot, though. He listens to that old school music all the time, right? I guess because he an old school fool, too, right? So he got his food and everything, too. So then all of a sudden, he just set his stuff down like, get the door, go on out the door, right? He book it on out there. So Big Time know, you know what I'm saying? That's a country break right there. Country breaks will get you late. Y'all know this by now if you've been in TBP Nation. So Big Time, come out the door right behind. What's up, son? What's up, son? What you going to get something, son? You going to get something? What's up? Yeah, because he nervous, but he gonna move if he got to move. But he nervous. You can tell he nervous, as you should be, because miscalculation in penitentiary leads to elimination. Miscalculation will lead to elimination. You will get deleted if you miscalculate somebody. And Suicide ain't nothing to play with, you know what I'm saying? But you got to be on, you know, and like I say, he quiet, and you just can't trust dudes. Like, you can look at them and tell you can't trust. You know what I'm saying? So they all out in the pod with it now. You know what I'm saying? So Suicide go on upstairs, go straight to his room. He don't even be answering nothing, right? So Big Time start going upstairs behind him, but Big Time on the bottom floor. Big Time go up on the jump behind him, and he get up on the top rail, and he go on the opposite side. Cause Suicide cell is on this side. On the top tier, it's a whole big like rectangle. So you can walk all the way around the tier. So when he go down this way, go up in his cell, Big Time come up, go over here, stand on the other side, lean on the rail. So like when he come out, he can see him, but he also can have distance in case he can see how he coming. You know what I'm saying? He can see how he coming. So he come back out the cell. He come back out the cell, and it looked like he scrapped, like he tucked. You know what I'm saying? He'd pull his shirt out. You know what I'm saying? So he walked down there, and Big Time leaned up off the jump, and Big Time is literally like this. Okay, all right, what it is? I mean, what's up, son? What's up? He come down the tier. He come down the tier. When he get to the end, he stopped. He turned. He faced Big Time. He said, "Look, I ain't playing no games, man. I ain't playing no MF games, man. Don't say nothing to me about no boy. Don't say nothing to me about what I do. I ain't gonna tell you no more." Big Time say, yeah, I feel the same, son. I ain't gonna say nothing either no more, son. I mean, say less, son. It's over. But ain't nobody saying nothing to do nothing to my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what it is, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Suicide say, look, man, the same thing. Old timer to stay in that corner say he probably locked up at the time, probably about 40 years or close to 40, right? He a mean old cuss too. He just mean, period. So the noise and stuff is in front of the set. So he comes straight out to say, like, hey, man, no, get away from my cell. Keep this stuff away from my cell. So that kind of like threw it off. Other dudes is looking up, So boom, they going back and forth. He go downstairs this way. He go downstairs this way. They meet at the bottom. Both of them right there. Big Time be making funny moves too, though, for real. Cause he be doing all that fidgeting and stuff like, yeah, we in it now. He be doing all that. I mean, I'm telling you, penitentiary crazy. And the jokers in there make it crazy. You know, Suicide come on out, he got his little jumps on the head, he go back, hit the jump, go back up in the day room, grab his little food, you know what I'm saying? He always walk around too. Doing this time, we had CD, he always walk around with a rack of CD, he got a little CD cuffed up on his little jump like this. He walking with a little CD. Going out, going back upstairs, boom, go down the jump, go up in his cell, right? So now, dudes is seeing the tension, and like I said, it's playoff time, man. Dudes trying to watch these Super Bowls, dudes trying to watch these playoffs. Dudes ain't trying to be locked down on no tomfoolery. So dudes is start brokering and talking and woo. Some dudes can talk to Suicide, most dudes can't, but usually be old timers. They like, man, you know what I'm saying, more or less, like, leave the thing alone, man. You know that, man, people, man, respect the game, woo. Suicide more or less like, man, it ain't about that. It's about him thinking that he can handle me. Can't nobody handle me, woo. And you wasting your time if you talk to Big Time, because Big Time gonna do what he wanna do. He might listen to you, he just gonna be yes you all like, hey, yeah, you right, words, huh? But he still gonna do what he wanna do. And he was just standing on principles there saying that if this my boy, you not messing with this boy, man. If we got to get it in, we can get it in. Because Big Time don't care nothing about going to jail neither. And to my understanding, I think he was living like he was living because I don't think he was going home. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't mistaken. So he gonna take a stand and he gonna stand on it, man. And if he had to shed blood behind it, he gonna have to shed blood behind it. But the crazy part about it was a lot of dudes were scared to go with Suicide too, not only because he will push that Bethlehem, but dudes thought he had that, you know what I'm saying, had that bug. And you ain't trying to be swapping no blood with no dude that had that bug. What made Big Time different was it was rumored, true or false, that he might have. So that right there, that eliminated a whole lot of, I ain't worried about it. I ain't trying to beef with him. I'm going to let it go because of this, that, and the third. That eliminates that because the rumor is out for both of them. And that rumor came from, they started putting a list out of, excuse me, a mandatory class that dudes had to take if they was tested a certain way. And I think the administration, with their diabolical procedures, I think they started doing that on purpose. They started posting that list up every Friday in the pod. So dudes were looking at the list and putting two and two together. Oh man, he's sick. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was crazy. Now when you ask why would dudes invest themselves in trying to keep them separate or keep them from not beefing, just to watch games. Number one, games is important in penitentiary. We ain't got no whole lot of excitement. We ain't got no whole lot of whatever hoopla going on. And number two, if it's true about suicide, if it's true about big time, and they clash and blood gets spilled, we might not be out that joint for God knows how long. And you gonna have dudes in there that straight up freak out. Them old timers is locked in their ways and state trunk. Man, y'all got blood all over here. That blood contaminated. Y'all got to bleach the whole bar. Ain't nobody come. Y'all can't bring no food in here. Y'all can't. They will snap up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? So dudes don't want to see that because they don't want no blood up in that joint. Then dudes are so scared if it pop off around them, they don't want nothing no blood to get on them. So it's a lot of incentive to keep them from, you know what I'm saying? And you know, so that was a lot too. See, it's politics in the penitentiary, man, that may be different from anywhere else. Dudes are looking at them, man. Dudes scared to death of that thing, that bug. All they, man, you could be rumored to have that, and you know what I'm saying, and really offend somebody where the point they want to try to unalive you or something, they might let you get by, or they might, you know what I'm saying, get somebody else to jump on you or something, or they just might let it go. Cause ain't nobody trying to get in, you know what I'm saying? Cause you done had dudes in there that was sick and straight up tell you, yeah, put your hands on me, I'm just gonna bite my lip and I'm gonna bite you. What? What? So, you know, what you gonna do? For a couple of dollars? You can keep that. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's hard to tell somebody, go get them. Because they might, oh no, I ain't doing nothing to him. I ain't drawing no blood from him. I ain't busting him in his head. Nah. So, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on in the penitentiary when you talk about survival, right? But the bottom line was, whatever was said, suicide, you know, put his attention on somebody else. Literally. And started pressing another way. And big time, he won. He won. He had his peoples, and he was standing on that. He had his peoples. Ain't nobody gonna mess with his peoples unless they try to, you know what I'm saying? They trying to spill some blood. You trying to put some blood on the floor, then okay, come on, fooling with me, my money, my peoples, my principles, my morals, and we, you know what I'm saying? We can put some blood on the floor. And Big Time was standing on that, man. You know what I'm saying? He New York bred, man. Big Time don't care what you think. He don't care, you know, how you coming. He ain't doing no running, man. You know what I'm saying? And he a man to the point where I say, I know y'all may look at, oh, he into that. He ain't. I'm telling you, he a man when it comes to, he ain't gonna lie about what he doing. He not gonna hide what he doing. He not gonna be ashamed at what he doing. He would tell a female CO, "Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah, you can't give me no money. You can't give me no P. That's my boy right there. I can hit him every night." He will tell her. I have heard him tell female COs that straight up. "Oh, you ain't gotta worry about me gunning you down. Hey, I got a boy. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Word, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? He'll come just like that with no shame, zero." Zero. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, but they was ready to go to war, man. And the winner get the boy, man, and Big Time got the boy, man. So that was it. That was all. But it's just some of these crazy things that goes on in the penitentiary, man, that you wouldn't you probably wouldn't even understand, even if I explain to you now. The only way you'll probably understand if you did a significant time in prison. and you'll understand that these are almost regular occurrences. So it is what it is. But yeah, suicide law is that one, man. But you know, he tried again somewhere else. Take his show on the road, man. But anyway, man, I wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Big love. TBP Nation, let's go, let's get it. Man, I'm going to try to get a little active on TikTok, so go over there and follow me. I'm going to see about getting back on Twitch, man, because I'm just trying to grow this platform. I need y'all to help me do it, spread the word. If you ain't got the membership, then there ain't nothing else I can tell you, because that's the best thing going today, you heard me? Yeah, if you ain't got that with me raw dog and uncut over there, you know what I'm saying, like some side food type stuff, then you ain't really with the program. But you know, it ain't too late. If you don't get it, shame on you, blame on you. TBP Nation, y'all stand up, y'all be safe, be smart, man. Make good decisions, spread the word, man. Duck them hooks, man, because we out here and we ain't going nowhere.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.